Hi, today in this video what are you going to do? We're going to replace a motherboard, working motherboard. We'll take out first the broken one and we'll assemble this one. Okay, first of all, this is Dell Latitude E5540. Okay, just for an example, if you check it here, you can see like how many different types of screw they use and how many different part of component, it's like ocean of the screws, so that's the reason I'm making the video. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do that. First of all, make sure you remove your battery. As you can see, there is no battery. This is quite critical, so we're going to take our time and we'll do it. We don't need that many tools to do that. First we need any flat screw, any flat ICs and Phillips screwdriver. 1 second, let me find out which one I need. Okay, so that's the actual one we need, standard Phillips driver. Now we'll start from the back. That's the ideal. Okay. Put it down. Remove these two screws first. Alright, so as you can see, it says keyboard icon. Take out these two, remove all of them. As you can see, I already removed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there is no more back screws. Okay, the second thing, you must need to remove these two, which is that one. Let me show you. Okay, so that's the one who's here. So remove these two. Okay, now if we open it up, alright, so now as we open up these two screws, still this is not free to take out. Okay, we must need to open it like that. This one has another screws underneath this panel, so we must need to take out this plastic board. As you can see, this is a little bit like coming out. Okay, I would suggest you to use any flat tool like that or something like that. Okay, it's coming out. Out. Yeah, so start from one side, it should come out easily. So as you can see, this is the actual panel which one hide all the screws. Okay, so put it on the side. Now to release this, we must need to take out another few screws. If you point in here, as you can see, okay, hopefully that's the only one. Let's check out. No, there are more. Okay, that's fine. Let's check out. Okay, no. Alright, so we leave it as it is. Keep these two here, and then we'll take out the keyboard. Okay, keyboard has 4 white screws, 2, 3, and 1 4. Remember those white one for the keyboard. Take it out, lift up the back side, and then disconnect this flex cable. Leave it on the side. Remember these 4 screws for the keyboard. Now, before you forget, I would suggest you take out every single screws that you can see. Okay, I'm going to start from this 2.5. That's the one. 1 and these two. Let's check out. This is, I believe, the LCD flex, small one. Good. Fine. Now take out this also, this too. These are right next from this. Okay, make sure you organize in your way, so that is very important. Okay, let's close and check. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Lift it up a bit. Should come out straight away. If it doesn't, no problem. Okay, easy this way. Okay, keep it on the side, all the screws from here, so I leave it like that. Now what we can do, we can remove another few of them, but first disconnect your flexes, because sometimes I forget. I don't know about you, but I do forget. Okay, this is also disconnected. This one, the touch panel one, that is for the power. Good. Disconnected all of them, correct? Okay, so now we'll try to see if we can open the back lid. Put it upside down. Try to spudger it. Yeah, it's possible, I believe. It's coming off. As you can see, this panel also came off. Good. Now can you see how many screws they use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I think more than 25. Okay, so now we'll disconnect the optical disc drive. Two. Under here, keep it. All of them same in size, I know. Just want to take same size first, so in that way you don't mix it up, and next time when you put it back it's going to be super easy. Good, keep it here. Still more left. Let's check out if there is any more in same size. Okay, if now disconnect this battery.
Do you fix do you screw?
Alright, so this CMOS battery glued here, either you can take it out or you can leave it here. Now the hard drive was not there, which is good. So you don't have to remove too many screws. Now this one, because this is directly to the main board. Okay, when you disconnect the wire, it's not too important, but still, black dot goes on black, white on white, so you don't get confused. Put it here. Now I want to leave the caddy as it is. I hope it did not give me any trouble, but still I want to take out these few screws. Okay, leave it as it is. Take this out. This is for the actual caddy. Okay, which is fine. I don't want to take out rest of them, and now I want to see if that is possible to remove everything. Okay, so open it up again, double check if there is anything left over. I don't see any more, which is fine. Okay, so now we can remove these two screws, okay, from the power board. But first let's lift it up and check if this one does affect anything. Since it's coming out, coming out. All right, good. It's fine. Yeah, looked like it broken, but no, the sound doesn't make any difference. Okay, so this is the panel, also came out with the trackpad. Okay, so now we need to make space for this motherboard working on. We must need to remove that one. So now we're going to remove this panel, disconnect your LCD flex. Remember the pattern, the way it's been set up. Okay. Take out some screws from the motherboard. This is the speaker flex. This one first. What? We can do another job. We don't need to take out this part if you remove this one. You know? Good. Fine. Let's check out this. Hopefully, okay. couple of things need to remove. Right. Some connectors always need tweezer to open up because those are very easy to snap off from the actual connector. And then of course this what does it call, this is look like a charging one. Okay, this is the most sensitive. Good. Now this motherboard already came out, looks quite clean but something faulty, but anyway. Okay. So now to reassemble, this is a working one. What are you going to do? We're going to remove this part. As you can see, we don't need to take out this one. So remove these two screws first. One. Good. Good. And this panel we don't need it because we already got the charging flaps. If not, you can keep it. Remove these two. This is the CMOS battery. Alright, some connectors goes at the bottom, some of them at the front. Okay, let's keep it like that. Good. Some flexes on the top. Make sure you bring it out, otherwise problem. Now let's check if there is anything left over. This fan, I like to keep my old fan because I know the other one is working. Okay, so now the fan should go there. That's the way. Disconnect it first, you never know. Good. Fine. Connect in here. Okay, there are a few more connectors. Hopefully we don't miss it out at the back. This one goes right in here. Good. And let's check out this, because once we close the board it's going to be very difficult to take it out. As you can see here, this is nearly stuck. Good, fine. This one also came out. Simple. What? Good. Alright, so back these flags. Good. Should be fine. This too. Let's check out. Same inside. That's how you can get your ideas if you forget the screw size. So now we're going to put back some screws. You can see kind of triangular, you know, the arrow. If you see any arrow like that, it should go here. Okay, let's check. Good. See everything into the place. Fine. Good. Now this part, make sure everything is connected. Okay. Yeah, mostly the fan is most important. Let me check out. Select it back. The power board one. Good. This is the actual keyboard. That is my old one. Now, before I close it finally, I just want to see if there is anything comes on the screen, because the RAM stick is still there. Open it up. Alright, I can feel the year comes out. We're going to check the screen. You can see the Dell. And it says configuration, you know, that's the normal post display. Alright, so now we are good to go. We're going to close it soon. I'm going to turn it off first. Take out this display one. Okay. I hate this design because those people, they put loads of screws, they don't even need it, you know. Let's check the back side. Get back. So white one on white and black one on black. Good. Swap. Two. Screws. Easy to forget a lot of things. We don't organize the screws. Put back here. One. Fine now all of them goes in here. Anything if you see M 2.5
kita mana sih selain ini?
Let me check the screw size. If it takes, that would be even more quicker. Yeah, good. Useful and there sometimes fucking headaches and don't know how to design it. All good. Now the actual hard drive, I like the old one. Back in here. Good. Fine. Now the back. If you try it from the other side, you're never gonna fix, you know. Remember. Went 5 times 5. This one should go right here. Double check. Good. Alright, so now we can put it back. If there is nothing else left. Connect it first. Good. As I told you, 4 silver screws. Now we need those. I don't like to skip any part, you know. So if you really feel boring, yes, you can put the speed up and check. And always remember, the human being not beyond the mistake, so it's simple. We just keep trying it, that's all. Now that's the actual part. Good. Good. All right, so we are nearly finishing. Let me check now. Hopefully this one should go here. Yeah, I don't see there is any more. This is from the base. Two more screws for the keyboard. Those are the longest one. Another two. Those are also quite long. just turning on from the battery source. It's going to come on. Anyway, I need to change the BIOS settings because it takes quite a long time to come back, you know. So it's going to be come back. We're going to wait and check real time how much it takes, you know, as you can see now. Okay, F1 to continue. Press F1 and check. Alright, so that's how you actually replace the actual motherboard. So that's the final shape, as you can see. Okay. None of the screw missing, quite nice and firm. Okay, so that's how you replace any component from inside for Dell Latitude E5540. Now there is some highlighted option, you know. Honestly, if you try yourself, if you are not any independent repair shop, then it's best keyword is to organize the screws, you know, because they use a lot of screws, all different sizes, make quite confused, right? And you just need to follow one by one. Okay, so first the back screws, 4 of them or 6 of them, whatever it is, and then follow the procedure step by step. Take your time, it should be fine. If you want to replace your charging port, hard drive, motherboard, cooling fan, heatsink, whatever you want, you can do that. Just follow the steps there. And one more point, this video is quite long, so if you feel really tiredness, then obviously you can put the speed up, you know, just right down the bottom right hand side of the video. And thank you so much for watching. And still, if you have any question, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. And if you do subscribe, that would really help me to carry on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.